Welcome to Taskmaster Toronto, the show where we force 5 unlucky participants to battle it out in the war of who can please me the best. For I am the Taskmaster. Chris, me. Hi. Thanks. No. Thank you. They've each been asked to complete tasks. We have the footage now, and I will judge them for their efforts. So let's meet the players. From Eyesore Cinema, comedian and filmmaker, Adam.
This is good. Sometimes comedy.
This guy is a YouTuber. His channel is called Card Corner. Jesse. Artist, trivia master, and all-around king, Ibrahim. On YouTube and Twitch, you might know her as Cannot Be Tamed. It's Pam. Finally, she's never seen Taskmaster before. It's Tanya. And then we have him.
Hi, I'm Milo.
I need some more. Who are you?
Oh, I've been your friend for years. I was in your wedding party.
Why don't you just introduce the prize task?
Hey, it's time for the prize task. As is tradition with Taskmaster, the first task is always the prize task. And this week, we've asked all 5 of our players to bring in the sweetest flippin' deal. Whoever brings in the sweetest flippin' deal will be awarded 5 points, and at the end of the show, somebody will take home all 5 sweet flippin' deals. Whose sweet flippin' deal do you want to see first, Chris?
All right, I get to pick.
Well, it's in order.
Oh. This is how this is going to go. Hey, let's start with Adam. Level of professionalism.
The sweetest thing to go for is just for cake. And I put a TM on it for Taskmaster so that it appeases you, so it knows that you're the Taskmaster and you're in charge and this is going to be your cake. But, hang on, I think I have the receipt. It was $3 off, so that was a really sweet deal.
Old cake.
And it says TM, so obviously it's for Taskmaster, and it was on sale. So a deal and sweet, I figure that fills all the rules.
Old cake. Thank you. Good. Okay.
I
Pam.
bought it today.
Show us your sweet flippin' deal, Pam.
My sweet flippin' deal is a flipper that is sweet. Look, it's smiling at you. It's telling you to have a nice day. Perfectly shaped for pancakes, I think, which are a sweet thing to flip. And to the winner, if you don't consider debasing yourself with tasks, it's completely free, which is a great deal.
Oh, right.
Not very good for peas.
Probably not.
And just fall through the eyes.
No.
Okay. Who's next? Tanya. What did you buy?
Buy is a stretch. What I did get was a hiking kit. Comes with a fire starter and some other stuff I didn't read. But with my discount, I figured it was a sweet friggin' deal.
Okay. Flippin', not friggin'. Yep. I have to start hiking then.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet flipping kit.
That is the reason to start hiking. That kit. Who's next? Jesse.
Naturally, when I heard we had to have a sweet flippin' deal, I decided that I wanted to split it into 3 parts. You got your sweet part, you got your flippin' part, and you got your deal part, right? I've come up with a theory that there's no one thing that can be a sweet and flippin' and a deal. You can either do 2, but never 3. So I've got first, it is this bottle of Pepsi. It was a full liter for $1 at Dollarama. I think that you can't get a much sweeter deal than that.
It's full calorie Pepsi, so no, you probably can't.
And then this one is the, I'm sorry to
Very similar.
steal your thunder here, but this is the flippin' part of the item, and you can flip with it, and it can be sweet stuff, as you mentioned. And then lastly, I have the deck of cards, which is the deal as well as the flip.
Oh, look at you using words. So clever.
All right, and now just in case you object to it being 3 items, I also got this roll of duct tape.
Very useful. Always useful. Ibrahim.
Well, I wanted to stand out from the crowd and do something really original. So I mean, this is not a spatula. It's a silicone slotted turner. It is silicone and it withstands heat up to 500 Fahrenheit or 270 degrees.
But it still flips.
It flips, and it does this, and it's not the same as what everybody else brought.
One of the lesser known turners.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Red turner.
Cool. This makes me think that 2 of them missed the assignment.
How do you
Cake and hiking, where the rest of them got it.
It wasn't best spatula.
You could flip the cake if you want to.
Or how do you want to score the prize task?
I think I'm going to give the most points to the cake. Because everyone can eat the cake if they don't mind a bit of the gurgles afterwards. The 3 of them are going to be at the bottom because they all didn't think cleverly enough.
Okay. All 3 of them will receive
they'll
1
receive
point.
1 point. Yeah.
That's quite the gulf.
Well, how much does the other person
You
receive?
can give 5 points.
5 points
to Adam.
No. We're going 3 points to Adam.
Oh.
2 points to Tanya. 3 points divided amongst the group.
What?
I make up the rules.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I win, but still not very good.
Yes, just like the cake.
Don't listen to it, Kate.
Enough of this. Give me a real task.
Absolutely, sir. Right away. Welcome, Pam. We have a task for you to do today.
Oh,
Hello, Tanya. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm a little bit nervous. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but yeah, I'm good to go.
Hello, Milo. It's going well.
The Taskmaster has something he wants you to do.
That's what I figured the point of this was.
Hello, Jesse. Welcome.
Hello. Before we start, I have to say that I appreciate the fact that you have a monogram stamp. It's very kingly.
Have you ever broken a wax seal before today?
Never. No, not once in my whole life. The closest I've come is sometimes they've got them on like liquor bottles.
I don't like it when it starts with that line.
Put on a blindfold, color this simple picture.
You have 30 seconds to study the material and 5 minutes to color with the blindfold on.
You may not remove the blindfold or tamper with it in any way. You must remain seated at all times.
Best finished picture wins. Your time starts now.
So you have 30 seconds. The time started to review and study the picture that you will be coloring today.
All right, I see some salt and pepper shakers. I got to remember to make them different.
Okay.
So if you could just say that last line.
So your time starts now.
Okay, there we go.
I'm looking at the big things, the dog, the house, the tree, trying to remember sort of where they are in terms of relation to the table.
All right.
You still have 15 seconds.
Okay.
You need any more time?
I think we're good.
Can I
20
review?
seconds.
Can I review this though?
Yep, you have 30 seconds to study the material.
All material. Oh god. Okay. All right. That is.
All right.
I need to know which color is which.
Oh,
my
study
God.
time is over. Sorry, study time is over. If we could just turn this
Oh, great.
around, and we'll get set up again.
Finished.
So we gotta put. Hey man, study time is over, dude.
It's a picture. Study the picture.
All the material was on the table.
Hopefully I've done an okay job.
All right, that's time. If you could flip the paper, please, and we'll get ready for the second part.
But how do I pick my colors?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
You had your 30 seconds to study this.
Oh, no. So I'm supposed to be using that 30 seconds to pull crayons out? Oh, no.
If you wouldn't mind. Okay, I'm gonna need you to take your glasses off. Sorry. If you want to fix that or adjust it so it's comfortable.
It's just an eye patch.
Alright, so it,
So you can adjust
yes.
that.
So, and I can't see anything.
Would you like
Alright.
to do this yourself?
Sure. All right. Oh, God.
Just a moment.
Hey, you removed the crayon.
Oh no.
You.
Oh, what maybe? Oh, you're mixing them up for me now. I still got the black one.
May I please have the black crayon, please?
Well, what's the point of this?
Plan ahead. Get nothing. Whatever.
All right, whenever you're ready to go, if you could just say your time starts now. All right, so whenever you're ready, you can say your time starts now.
All right, go for it.
Your time starts now.
And your time starts now.
All right.
So you showed them the crayons,
Yes.
and then you took the crayons away.
If we had the other writing instruments on the table, then they would immediately see the trick. But maybe you want to see the trick now.
Maybe I do.
Now, would you like to see positive women or negative men?
Let's go for some positivity.
Positivity it is!
Your time starts now.
All right, so you can flip that paper. And good luck.
Where my crayons go?
I have to ask, have you done a lot of coloring blindfolded before?
I have not.
What color are you using?
I have no idea. But I hope it's flattering.
What's your favorite color?
I would say purple.
Yeah, hopefully I'm coloring in the top of the tree. I have no idea if this is green. Statistically, probably not. Hopefully this is a nice, bark brown color.
I have all the faith that this is going to be one of the best pictures. Abstract.
Is this something that you would put on your fridge?
Most definitely.
Easier shape, so house.
Oh, and is that a classic color for a house?
I hope so. I think this is what color the house I grew up in was. So, yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, it's a unique place.
It's a unique place, yeah. I thought I'd put a little personal touch onto this. So.
I'm here to win. I cannot wait to see what I have created.
I feel like I could be just Michelangelo over here right now while I can't see it. It's like maybe I'm doing amazing. Maybe you should just never show me the picture and then I should just be deluded like that. There's some floppy ears on the dog. There's this little face.
On a scale from 1 to
And a
10,
little body.
what would you say your spatial awareness is?
I've been told it's poor, actually. Once I went to a physiotherapist who was like, close your eyes and move your head side to side in a straight line. He's like, that was terrible. Like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. So not bad. But I'm still holding out hope that I'm drawing something that looks like a dog.
When you were training for this, did you use Blue's Clues to color while you had your blindfold on?
No,
No, it was a different subject matter.
it was a different subject matter altogether. May I ask how you think I'm doing thus far?
Well, I can tell you that half your time is now past,
Mm-hmm.
and you stuck with one color primarily.
Mm-hmm. I like to keep it simple. But I hear in your tone, diversity is needed.
I mean, it is best picture.
All right. And so as to not disappoint, I'm going for gold.
I would be pleased with it, but the Taskmaster, he is a fickle human.
No, we can just pretend we're on mushrooms while we're looking at these clouds. So, purple, green.
What percentage of the picture do you think you have colored in?
40%.
Okay.
Let's grab some flowers. I think maybe there were some flowers here.
Do you think it kind of smells weird?
No, actually,
Okay.
I don't smell a thing.
Do you think something smells weird?
Are they smelly markers? They do. Oh, are smelly markers. Like, this is like something like coffee.
Are there any familiar artists that you look up to that inspire you for a creation like this?
Me.
Yeah. It's through years of growth as an artist that you got here.
Getting here was not easy.
30 seconds. Finishing touches, maybe a signature.
Aha. Let the world know.
Oh, this smells red, maybe. Give him a little dog nose.
All right, markers down.
All right.
So I'm gonna flip this. All right, let's take a look.
All right. Oh, hello.
How did you do?
I am impressed. Not really.
I gotta reset up for that.
Okay, now tell
So
me
that
this
was one
isn't
day.
the best drawings you've ever seen in your life. Just
Well-
for right now.
What we're gonna
So Pam,
Yes.
you just ended up sniffing the markers, didn't you?
I sniffed a lot of the markers, and apparently my sense of smell isn't very good, or the markers are just bullshit.
When you were a kid, do you remember the coffee scented marker?
I don't remember a coffee scented marker, no, but I did have a ton of smelly markers.
Any lingering effects?
I was a little dizzy the day after, but I think I'm fine. Yeah.
Michelangelo, you said.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
yeah. I think that's a pretty good comparison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tanya, a bit argumentative at the end.
Yeah, I can see how you got there.
Did you end up liking it, or were you just trying to convince him?
I feel like it's an original, and I love it.
And Chris, we will see all 5 of them at the end. We do have them here
We
with
have
us
them here?
tonight.
Come on! Each of them was atrocious, so I'm not sure what else. What's coming up next?
I think what's coming up next is Naughty Boys.
Whiny Boys is probably more accurate. Let's take a look.
And your time starts now.
All right, I'm flipping the page for you. It is face up.
Oh, wait. Okay, but the top is still
Yeah,
the top.
top is
though,
still
right?
the top. You have
All
5
right, and you've put these away and given me something different. Great.
All right, page is flipped over right side up.
Where's the crayons?
Hey, where'd those come from? You guys give me all the crayons. It's flipped
Wait.
over right side up.
Why is this package so big now? There was a little package here, wasn't there? Are these even crayons? All right, this is markers. All right, can I smell them? It is smelly markers. All right, which one is this? Oh, damn. No, there's no way.
How's your sense of smell?
Not this good.
Oh, what color are you did you choose now for this next bit?
This? Oh, this is pink. So as long as this is pink, then everything is going according to plan.
Do you do a lot of coloring blindfolded?
No, never. I don't even like color. I do a lot of drawing, and then I leave it black and white because my coloring's so bad.
Do you do a lot of coloring blindfolded?
I do, which is why this is so embarrassing.
Over here, there was some like broccoli or something in the bag.
1 minute and 20 seconds when the first color hit the page. Do you do a lot of coloring blindfolded?
No, very little.
Was his tongue sticking out? Because if his tongue was sticking out, then I need that pink again, right? Ah, pink. Here we go. Am I getting it? Is it close?
I'm sorry, all the information's on the task.
Oh, this is way worse than I thought this was going to be. So that's I'm just going to give blocks of color to things. There we go. Blue is now probably blood red, I bet, or maybe brown, but that's where it's going. And
And you're coloring blue right now?
I I don't know. I could hope. He's around this area.
That doesn't smell like anything.
What color do you think that one is?
Like clear. Let's throw some on
One of
here.
the clear markers. Interesting set.
But maybe he's not, because I mean, I wasn't looking. This could not be maybe even the same picture. I trust you so little now. My plans have all gone out the window the blue was in, so I'll just sort of draw around him.
It kind of smells weird in here.
It's are these like
1 minute.
is this basil?
And if only you have a black pen, and we can be Soundgarden. Let's pretend that this is black. Just I'm going to imagine what I'm doing as opposed to what I'm really doing. And then say the sun would be up here somewhere at school. Black hole sun, copyright infringement. Na, 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 na.
It's just like it smells like a color. Blue? I think this one might be blue. He's got a little feet with a little paws, so he can pick up his books. Does Blue's Clues, does he read books? Was that what he does? Maybe there was a book here too, I don't remember.
Haven't seen Blue's Clues.
So there's a book. I do have a Bachelor of Fine Arts, by the way.
Oh, you could tell.
I thought I should mention that. Sorry, buddy, this one kind of went off the rails for me.
There's a flower, there's a flower. Oh no, this is way too high. I've just done a flower right over Blue's face. And I'm good.
You still got 1 minute and 45
Oh my god,
seconds.
okay, all right, so we'll give some detail here.
You're the first one that managed to hide 2 crayons. How do you think you did?
Poorly.
Take a look.
So bad. Like, not even close. All right. Ah, so bright. Oh, let me get my glasses on
Was
again.
this really a blackout blindfold? Like,
Yeah,
really?
I couldn't see.
Okay.
Couldn't see at all. So flip it over. Oh no, the page was so much longer.
So you can take off your blindfold now.
All right. Oh, I'd been entered into your game room.
If you want to take a look at it, you can. To
Oh,
see
wow.
how you did.
Oh, see, I was close. This guy's. Oh, that was again the purple. Oh, see, he's right there, and I knew he was red too. I was guessing it. I almost had it.
I feel like I did a okay job at like giving a little bit of flair to the wallpaper, and like some of the broccoli is indeed green. So I mean, I feel like that's worth something. I think overall I did a good job.
Well, when I sneak into a kindergarten and put it on the wall, they'll think it's great, and they'll wonder why it says riot on the bottom there. But
Yeah, this is a piece of garbage, Milo. I don't know what you intend to do with it, but you
Straight
can have
to
it for $10-15 maybe.
Okay, thanks, Adam.
oh, that doesn't smell so bad.
There are ice cream smells.
Thanks for having me.
Ibrahim.
Yes, Taskmaster.
Yeah. I introduced you as an artist.
Yeah, it's questionable now, I guess.
Yeah, do you still feel that way? Do you still feel like you should be introduced that way?
I don't know, I think the introduction was a bit over the top. It was like putting me on a pedestal so I could be chopped down, I think. So
Yeah. Well, yes, that's what we were doing.
I see that now.
Basil markers.
You know, that could be the green, which it wasn't.
Okay, Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you think you did?
I feel like I filled up the page a lot. I feel like when you lack in quality, I gained in quantity.
Yeah, like it took you a while to get going.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Really had that-
I literally did not trust it was the same picture. Once I realized that things were being changed, I thought it was going to be maybe something dirty.
I can confirm that he did not trust me for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's wise. Wise thing you did not trusting him.
I didn't trust him at the beginning of the day, so.
Jesse. Not a rule follower, are you?
I feel like I need to take as much advantage as I am able to supplement my lack of basic skills.
How many crayons did you leave with? You went straight for the sniff. Do you often go straight for the sniff?
I figured there had to be something to it. You don't just like give somebody markers and you're like, here, go. Like, I'm blindfolded, so I just had to figure out some way to figure out which one was which, and that is the only one that I could try. Like, you can't use your sense of touch to do it.
He is the only one that went straight for the stiff.
He went straight for the stiff. What is a clear? What does a clear marker smell like?
Basil.
Okay, so they did have those like markers that when it would come with the clear marker and you go over it and it changes color.
Oh.
To his defense, they are called Crayola color switchers, and they're currently unavailable on Amazon.
And now,
the reveal of the pages.
yeah, we're gonna look at them. I do want to see them.
So we're starting with Adam.
Yeah, now the blood red looks cute.
It's got a real hedgehoggy vibe in here.
This is Jesse.
Very good use of negative space.
And Tanya.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of it. There's a lot of the page. Ibrahim. Who knew pink? You just a magnet.
Blues Clues in Jail. Is what this is.
The purple house that Pam grew up in.
So many questions. I like the theme of Blues Clues in Jail at the top. This person drew this hedgehoggy thing, so I will put that second for Adam. I don't mind the minimal aesthetic. Pam drew legitimately a purple house. And while this is all filled up, I'm going to put it last. Because it really didn't really try all that much. You know what? And now that you say that and I go back to it and look again, there is a house drawn on it. It's still at the bottom. Okay.
Okay, so that is 1 point to Tanya, 2 points to Pam, 3 to Jesse, 4 to Adam, and 5 to Ibrahim.
Hey! The artist. Another task, you worm.
Yes, sir. Excellent. Welcome back, Pam.
Thank you.
You jerk.
What? Why am I a jerk? All right. People are going to be rude to me when we come on the show. All right.
Hey, Jesse. Welcome back. You jerk.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, welcome back, Tanya, you jerk.
Wow, good to see ya. Asshole. Can I say that?
Welcome back, Adam, you jerk.
Uncalled for. Welcome back, Kata. All right. Just gonna get to it. Just gonna ignore what everybody else says, and I'm gonna assume it's some sort of a hint, but who cares? Yeah. Yep, was a hint. Okay. I knew you weren't that cruel. That cruel.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back, Ibrahim.
Ah, thank you.
We've got kind of an edgy task for you today.
Oh, edgy. All right. Looking forward to it. All right. All right. What do we got? Hurl 5 insults at your competitors.
You may not use any swear words. Shit.
You have to receive an insult from your right, then turn and deliver your insult to the left.
You have 10 minutes to write the insults and 5 minutes to spit fire at your opponents.
Best set of insults wins. Your time starts now.
Whew, insults. All right.
Do you like insulting people? Insults.
Like them? Yeah. You, Tanya, you went hard at Myles there. You called him an asshole.
Yeah, I felt it was warranted.
Lots of people do.
I believe.
Want to peek into the writer's room, Chris?
If we must.
We must! Do you read a lot of people for filth?
Do I read a lot of people for filth?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, Milo.
Do you insult a lot of people?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a lot of experience reading people for filth?
A little bit. I watch a lot of Drag Race, so I feel like I've absorbed a lot of shade throwing in that.
If you could swear, what would you say?
I'd say stick your thumb up your butt and then rotate it and then let your thumb come out of your mouth and then make sausages. It's pretty rough, right?
Pretty rough.
I won't say that in this. I'll
Good
keep
thing.
that aside, but you know.
Save that for somebody who really deserves it.
Yeah.
Favorite swear word is motherfucker. So that was one I would probably use if I could use it. But also there's like less severe ones like dipshit. Like dipshit's kind of fun. Let's get to writing. And I don't want to just like steal insults from other things. Like my mind immediately goes to Monty Python, like your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries, which like is a good insult, but can't just steal.
I watch a lot of Monty Python, so I can probably catch a few from there.
Yeah, if you steal things, you have to steal things that are, that people aren't going to know that you stole it. That's the best way to do it. So no one knows that it's plagiarized. They're all just like, wow, you're so clever. All right.
That's a classic YouTuber stance.
Exactly.
All right, so that's 2 down.
What's the biggest fight you've ever been in?
The biggest fight I've ever been in? Like a physical fight?
Well, verbal.
Verbal? Well, it was probably when I was running for president of the Reach for the Top Club at school. The former president was my nemesis and did not want me to be the president. So we hurled insults at each other for a few minutes and then had a vote in which he had the tie-breaking vote as the president and then excluded me from being president even though I had enough other votes. So that kind of sucked, and I ended up as the treasurer. The reason he didn't want me to be president is because I kept insulting him, and he didn't like that.
Once I got a YouTube comment that said, your head is shaped like a goddamn apple, which I always found hilarious. If you can give me an insult that makes me laugh, like I will respect it. And I don't even know who I'm insulting. Could be people I've never met, and then I'm just like a rude girl.
So number 5.
It took you a while to get started, but then after you got one down, it just seems like you can't stop writing insults. Like
it just starts flowing at that point. You realize all
you
the
open
things
the gates.
You hate about people, and you just plop them down on the paper.
Oh, another thing I hate about you. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Also, like, I can't be too specific. I can't be like, your sweater. What if they're not wearing a sweater?
Maybe it could be about a sweater in their wardrobe.
I guess so. You own a shitty sweater. It's so ugly.
Oh man, how ugly is it?
You look like your hair was cut by
someone who can't cut hair.
by someone who's just really bad at cutting hair. Or let's go right for the jugular.
Oh, what is the jugular in this case?
I don't know. We're still figuring that out.
All right, I've got 5.
You happy with your 5?
Yeah, we're good.
Right.
With 3.5 minutes to spare. Look at that.
This one's just mean. They're not funny.
Are any of these directed specifically at any of the people you're against?
No. I don't feel like I know anyone well enough.
And yet.
And yet.
Both barrels.
Both
jugular.
barrels. Jugular. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done writing.
What kind of apple?
They didn't specify what kind of apple, just a goddamn apple.
I had a question about dipshit.
Okay.
And it's always kind of confused me. Is it dipped in shit or is it dipped shit?
Huh. I never really thought about the origin of the terminology.
Right, like what is being dipped?
I guess I mean, I think the shit is being dipped. I don't know what it's being dipped in.
What do you think it is?
I don't think we'll get to the bottom of this mystery today.
Ibrahim,
Yes.
I have very specific questions about your time as treasurer. So, did you embezzle funds?
Yes.
How long were you the treasurer for?
1 year.
Okay, did you eventually become the president?
No.
I have no interest in anything you wrote.
I want to know specifically about your time as treasurer.
Reach for the top.
Yeah.
Was there much reaching for the top going on? Like, were you doing trivia during all this time?
Yeah, we tried. We scrambled, but we didn't make it to the top.
Again, no interest. Like, how did your team do?
I don't even know if I remember, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, did you win? Like,
No, we didn't win.
No. I called you a trivia master.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm trying to say. All those things were pretty
I called you an artist. I called you a trivia master, mostly a treasurer. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to your biography.
Do we have one of these videos for the other three?
Luckily, and I can't wait to share it with you, you cool guy.
This one might be a ChatGPT kind of task.
You're just going to rely on ChatGPT to write your insults?
Maybe.
Do you read a lot of people for filth?
Sorry?
Do you read a lot of people for filth?
Do I read a lot of people for filth?
Yeah, do you drag their name through the mud?
Not
Talk
very-
some smack?
No, see, even this one. I encourage positive and respectful communication. If you have any other non-insulting requests or topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to let me know.
Not much of an insult. Do you read a lot of people for filth?
I try not to. But I can get there easy. I can get there easy.
Do you normally read a lot of people for filth?
I read a lot of filth. Read people for filth? I mean, do I write filth for people? That too. So, yeah. No, we can do this. I'm just going to find my inner Ed O'Neill. He was the master of such things.
All right.
Do you often receive feedback that you're too nice?
No. No. I'm not an insults writing kind of guy.
No Gilbert Gottfried, huh?
No.
All right, wait. Yes, okay.
So you're going after everyone's mother today.
Right, yeah. No mother is safe. Mr. T, we brought him up before, but he said treat your mother right. Didn't say about treating everyone else's mother right.
Have people said that you're too nice?
Never.
If you could swear, what would be your go-to word? Asshole?
It'd be asshole, bitch, cunt.
That's number 2. Now we'll change it up.
Tackling the weight as well.
Yeah, well, and we'll move past that. Like that's too easy. It's but it's specific to their mothers. It's not about all large mothers. Yeah, that still sounds like something Shaft would have said.
Yeah, see, I'm not like, I don't strive to be mean to people.
But they're gonna be mean to you.
Those jerks. See, I'm not that good at being like clever. I wish I was better at being clever.
Well, when you can't get clever, what do?
Just get mean.
Just get mean. That's what they say.
Oh, this will be great too. For some reason, there's a trick here, and because they involve physical punchlines to them, and that you can't write that part down. So if there's a trick in here and someone is going to use these on me by mistake, this will be interesting. Because the second one is, your mama's so stupid, she uses preparation H, and she looks like this.
It's for a game. Please.
Are you pleading with ChatGPT?
All right, I'm gonna try to like make it not just insults by making them all like maybe like science fiction themed. I feel like that would be fun. I think the Taskmaster would appreciate that.
You know, it's kind of funny. This is the happiest I've seen you working on a task.
Yeah, there's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything.
I know you write a lot of screenplays. Do you use any? Are you using anything from any of your works?
I don't think I have in this point, but I don't know if anyone's ever said your mama from my movies, which that may have to happen in the next one. So now I got to create the pain here. I've just started up with "You smell so bad," but where am I going to go with that? You got to smell so bad like something.
Like your mama?
All right, so I have my 5.
Oh, you're done already?
Yeah.
You still have 7 more minutes.
Okay, I can get more. All right.
You wrote those down really confidently and quickly. It was like they were all on the tip of your tongue already.
A little bit. A little bit.
Do you think a lot of other people took genres and kind of built their insults around that genre?
I mean, maybe.
You know, I don't want to tell you how to do your task, but some of these players, they deserve both barrels.
If you're crafty enough, you'll make someone hurt for a very long time.
It's true.
And with that, pens down.
It's like, you know, like a horror movie where you don't show the whole thing. You just make it sound like it's bad. Anus isn't the swear word. It's biology.
Tanya.
Hello there.
Hi. There's 3 words. It's asshole, bitch, cunt.
Yep. All 3 of them.
All three of them.
All 3 of them. Yeah.
Have you used all 3 of them on a single individual before?
Yeah.
I got one of them.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's okay. Me and my sister are fine.
Yeah. Adam.
Yeah.
Ed O'Neill and Shaft, do you feel like you're bringing the youthful energy to this?
I mean, that's how I feel these days. I'm a grumpy old man, and so I have to just go, again, you have to go with the flow. You have to just admit to yourself you are, and just spit it out.
Just admit you are an old man.
Yeah, and grumpy old men know how to insult. They do.
Yeah, we're going to move straight to Jesse.
Once again, anus.
You went straight to the AI, and then the AI rejected you twice. How do you feel about that?
I feel like to get the most out of these AI, ChatGPT type things, you really have to trick it. So I just tried to trick it.
Genre insults is something I had never heard about before you wrote them down. Is like a genre insult like your mama's so fat when you sit around the Star Treks? She sits around the Star Treks. Is that like a sci-fi genre insult?
Well, yeah, it is, of course.
Okay, look at that. I would have won this.
Should we see them all spit fire at each other, Chris?
Let's watch the world burn.
Let it burn.
You are a moldy banana.
Fine. Your mama's so fat, she wake up like this. What's going on? Just gotta get through the time zones.
Oh, that was unnecessarily antagonistic. Is your spaceship powered by confusion? Because it seems to be in constant warp speed mode.
No one likes you.
You came here today to perform tasks, but instead, you have embarrassed yourself and your family.
Oh, that hits deep. You once lost a spelling bee to a terrier.
Doesn't deserve a response because they deserve a response by me saying, your mama's so fat, I get a nosebleed when I climb on her. Hey down there.
Oh, that hurts right here, man. In the magical kingdom of common sense, you'd be the court jester with an invisible punchline.
Buddy, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I have never seen an uglier person in my life.
Wow, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Nobody likes you.
I turn my back on you. And I tell you that your mama's so stupid, she uses preparation H, and she looked like this. Because it's not for your mouth.
Oh man, why you gotta do me like that? If stupidity were a monster, you'd be the main character in a horror film. The one who doesn't make it past the opening scene.
I'm not gonna swear, but I am gonna tell you, I hate you.
Okay. If your mouth opened any wider, you could probably stick your giant feet in it.
That's rough. Your shirt is so ugly that a drag queen wouldn't even cut it up for fabric.
Don't even want to look at you. I don't even want to smell you. You smell so bad. Who died in your mouth?
You do insult me so. I take it personally. Your quick draw with comebacks is slower than a three-legged tumbleweed. See, I went Western for that last one.
You really need more friends.
I feel bad for your pets because you're so stupid.
You look like your hair was cut by my drunk dog.
I would show emotion if I cared what you said. Shut it, anus face.
You don't know what you're talking about. Are you from the future? Because your comebacks are still stuck in the past.
Let's be honest. You really want to be me.
Brush your teeth because your gums stink and they're making me sad.
Cool. Okay. Jesse, it didn't really stick to one genre though, did it?
I was just using the genre to trick the interface.
Your thing was genre itself.
Sure.
Yeah, like all genre insults.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Ham!
Yes.
Ham.
Hello.
How drunk does your dog get?
She can hit the bottle pretty hard. Yeah. After a hard day, she just, there's no stopping her.
Yeah. After she cuts the hair.
She just brings strangers home off the street, cuts their hair in my kitchen.
Community service.
The local wildlife.
Yes.
Okay. Tanya.
These are very specific.
Like
They're not like crafted insults so much as the thing you say to someone that you specifically have in mind. So
I wanted to set myself apart from the group.
You definitely did.
Okay, I don't have much for Ibrahim, so we're gonna skip Ibrahim. We're gonna go straight to Adam.
No feedback.
No notes.
Either a good thing or a very bad thing.
Adam, it just feels like a lot.
Yeah, I think somehow I knew that someone was going to say that a drunk dog cut my hair, because drunkenly I cut my hair that week, so I just knew someone was going to say it.
And does the preparation H lips come from experience?
I just like making that face. It's just fun to do.
It is fun.
It is very fun.
Okay.
I'm done talking to them.
But now will you score them?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me score them. Ibrahim in last. I did like them, but Ibrahim in last.
You like them?
Yeah. I like them a lot. Adam, it was too much. Second last for Adam.
Yeah.
Pam in third last. It's too specific. It's fourth last for Tanya. Fifth last goes to genre insult. I still like them. I still like the idea of a genre insult. ChatGPT wins! Finally, something for ChatGPT. Do we have another task or are we done?
We do have another task. And this time they're trying to deceive you, Chris. Can you imagine? Welcome back, Adam.
That's right, it's me. It was me all along. Yeah.
Oh. As you can see, we brought out the art kit for the first time.
Oh, look at this. Play-Doh?
I hope I get to use the Minecraft stickers.
So I need to tell you about the art kit.
Okay.
Everybody has used the art kit. It is at its worst shape.
Okay.
This art kit has seen some things.
Okay. And
I hope you can do your best with what we have left.
I will try.
And Aaron Nola is here for me too.
Big fan?
Yeah, he's great. He's the point guard?
Yeah, for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Ah, okay. I shall crack the seal. Ooh, that was
nice
a good
crack.
One. That was a good one. Thank you.
I feel like this is for someone else's show.
Create the most elegant fake autograph on a trading card.
Most elegant fraud wins.
You have 5 minutes. The time starts now.
So there's some cards for you to choose from.
Okay, are these the cards?
Yes. Do you know any of these people?
I do. Wait, only one. 2.
So
Do you have a lot of experience deceiving people?
Yes. It's called acting. It's called being a thespian. Oh yeah.
Oh, a Charmander. I don't know if I can forge his autograph. That would be Morbius. It's Morbin time.
Captain Marvel and Dino Bravo. I don't know who that is, but I like dinosaurs.
Myles, how much did we spend on the art kit?
Oh, most of the budget went into the art kit.
All $30
Yeah.
into the art kit? Play the tape!
Play the tape!
If I could fake Elvis, maybe people would start thinking he wasn't dead.
Go for gold. Who doesn't like a little wrestling? All right.
You're a fan of the Cincinnati Reds?
No, I'm not. This is the first I've ever heard of Rosie Red, but she seems like a fun girl. So let's get going.
I guess it's supposed to be the most elegant fake, so that's why we would use Play-Doh and glitter.
Oh, hi. Okay. What else do we have? Play-Doh. Interesting. Some Sharpies. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Paintbrushes.
When you hear the word elegant, what comes to mind?
Opulence.
Opulence.
All right.
Gold?
Yes, of course.
We're doing Scott Hall. When he was on some of the worst drugs, he was going to add glitter and gold to his own signatures with a really big black marker.
Okay, let's do my nicest handwriting. I never handwrite, I only print things, so elegance is not my forte, but I will try it.
I think I might have put too much. Here we go.
And whose autograph is this?
This will be mine.
Mediocre signature on there. Now let's spruce it up a little bit with some red glitter.
Have you ever been asked for your autograph before?
I have actually. I have signed an NES cartridge or two in my time.
I bet he doesn't. I bet he doesn't sign at Scott Hall, especially if it's a Razor Ramon card. I bet he signs at Razor. I'm just gonna do this.
Have you ever met a celebrity and asked them for their autograph?
Yeah, Kamala the wrestler, and he wrote from your best friend Kamala, hugs and kisses, which is very unlike Kamala in every possible way.
I'm here for it.
Have you ever met a celebrity and requested their autograph?
Never.
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 Have you ever requested an autograph from somebody else?
I don't think actually I have. When I went to Disney World when I was a child, maybe 5 or 6, I did get like all of the cast member autographs. I had a little book to get all of their autographs. So like Goofy and Minnie and Mickey, I got all of their autographs. All right.
Then straight to eBay, huh?
Yeah, straight to eBay. I feel like I want to use these, but I don't even know how I could. Maybe some stickers.
You think anyone else has used gold on their autographs? Gold paint?
If they got guys who are oozing as much machismo as Scott Hall.
What are we saying? Ooh, green. Green work.
Additional paint.
Additional paint.
Oh, caught it. Yeah. That's some skill. All right. Make his R completely gold, just like the chains he wears. Like he was, as if he was Cuban Mr. T.
Do you think that was the elevator pitch for Razor Ramon?
Yeah. The Cuban Mr. T. Yeah.
Look at it. Look how sparkly it is. Look how rosy red. That could be a rose, maybe. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. There we go.
If I had a toothpick, I'd throw it at the camera right now.
And here we go.
This is the most elegant autograph?
Yes, it says a lot without saying much.
So let me get this straight.
Yes.
Yeah. All of them had to forge a signature.
Yes.
And they all did an elaborate art project.
That's what they wanted to do. They saw the stuff. We blew the whole budget on the art kit. They wanted to make use of it.
It was as if we said, "Have a good night," and showed them a box of drugs, and then they took all the drugs.
All of the drugs.
All the drugs.
All the drugs.
Pam, you're not a fan of the Cincinnati Reds?
I'm not a fan of any baseball team generally.
Not evident. I thought you did very well. Rosy red. Very good.
I appreciate that.
And you're flabbergasted.
I am.
And you're getting praise.
I hope this praise goes into the score.
Maybe it will. Tanya, do you often do a color wash before you sign something?
You know what? I felt like this was a special occasion. I felt like I wanted to give it more.
Yeah, and then green.
Yeah, and then a little green.
Yeah, and then like a pterodactyl amount of green.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like a pterodactyl. Okay. And Adam, do you keep up a correspondence with Kamala?
Well, no, not anymore. Kamala has passed on.
Egg on my face.
Yeah, and speaking of wrestling cards, I don't want to be that guy to put someone under the bus, but Tanya, didn't you write your own name on that?
Huh?
Ooh. I've never seen this ever.
Holy moly.
Let's just pretend I never said it.
Let me get this straight.
I'm impressed.
Let me get this straight. Adam thought Tanya was doing so well that Adam needed to shade what Tanya did.
It's because someone else was using gold, and I had to be the best gold person. I'm sorry.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
Chris, can you believe that we have two fine artists on the cast?
Well, we should be expecting big things then, shouldn't we?
Huge things.
We got Frank Chance, Kat Manzi, Michael Jordan. Oh, we've got the Living Death RoboCop card, and we've got Fufa.
April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles 2? Yep. Secret of the Ooze.
Are you checking Fufa's official signature?
Yeah.
Let's see. These Sharpies. Okay, yeah, Sharpies are good. Sharpies are good.
I don't got time for this.
You gotta give her some sparkles, right?
What comes to mind when you hear the word elegance?
Elegance, sparkles, copious amounts of glue, and Christian Dior.
Oh no,
You're going with blue sparkles?
It's never gonna work.
And give her a little gold beard.
An elegant gold beard?
Yeah, like the pharaohs used to have.
They're like hiding stuff in here. Oh fuck, googly eyes. Gotta use those. No.
For the elegance?
Sorry.
And we'll give her some green because it's the ooze, right? We got some ooze over here. Oh, that comes out easily.
Is that the secret?
It's the secret. More blue.
Oh fuck, I fucked this one up already. No, sorry, I ruined your Michael Jordan.
Did you make your own palette thing over there with the card sleeve?
Maybe.
You're really trying to make April into a pharaoh, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that is elegant, really.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. What's more elegant than a pharaoh, right? Give her like a big old gold crown.
Oh yeah, that's super good fake autograph right there. All right, we're picking Fufa. See, I use 2 colors for maxed on elegance.
That's what elegance is, 2 colors, right?
Well, I mean,
more than 1.
I tried to like go out of the box with the materials because I saw that you so graciously provided me with these Minecraft stickers.
If she returned this as a signature to me, I would be very happy with it.
Do you believe that this is the way this actress normally signs her cards?
Yeah, she usually has a bit more time, I think, so she probably gets a little bit more paint on the card, but I think that's probably about right.
This is your elegant April O'Neil autograph.
Yeah.
Jesse, you have a degree in fine arts.
To be fair, it's in photography.
Not in signature forgery.
Certainly not.
Oh, so I shouldn't hold that against you then.
You shouldn't hold anything against me.
Yeah, Ibrahim,
Yes.
I want to talk about sparkles and glue and Christian Dior.
Yeah, I think I saw a sparkly jacket once, and somebody said it was Christian Dior, so I put 2 and 2 together that they had used glue to apply to
the Pharaoh aesthetic.
Yeah,
that's fun.
It just kind of came to me. I don't know. Maybe it was the way her face was looking kind of serious in that picture.
She was looking a little Pharaoh-esque.
Yeah, regal.
Regal.
Yeah.
Oh, ancient and regal.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, Chris, do you want to see all 5 of them next to each other so you can make an appropriate decision?
Yes, I do.
Well, too bad. No, I got them.
Okay. In last place, Pterodactyl Tanya. Boo. In second last, Adams.
Razor Ramon?
Razor Ramon. I think third last is again going to be the Pharaoh Ibrahim.
Okay, 3 points
feel
to
like
Evie.
April would not sign her name with the Pharaoh. Bro, booze! What's this booze? They're turning on me.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, because they actually understood that you had to forge a signature, Jesse's in second place because that actually looks like what Fufa would sign. And then Pam is in first place because I like what she did with Rosie Red.
Congratulations to Pam!
We must be done now.
You wish, you Italian stallion. One more task coming right up. And red. So before you open the task, you're going to have to choose an emotion. All right. I like the word solemn, but I don't even really know what that is. So I will do sad.
What's an emotion?
Choose an emotion. I will pick excitement.
Let's go with happiness.
How about like awe? Is that an emotion?
To be an well, it's up to you and the Taskmaster.
All right. Well, what does the Taskmaster say?
I don't.
Awe, like the amazement, I guess, is an emotion.
Sure.
Bitter seems fitting. What did I walk into?
Decorate an egg based on the emotion you chose.
The egg that best represents its emotion wins. Opposite.
I have 30 seconds.
No.
30 minutes. You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
Why'd you choose sad?
Tears of a clown, my friend. Tears of a clown.
Pam, you're very good at makeup. Like, this should be easy for you, right?
It should be easy. Yeah, I don't generally go for excitement makeup, but
Excitement.
Oh,
that's what we're doing!
Maybe I'll weave a few of those in. All right.
Ramble them in.
Tanya, bitter is very specific.
Now we're back. We're back to very specific.
Specificity.
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 I think you have someone very specific in mind. Maybe it's you.
All right, it's time to get cracking with Evie and Tanya.
These are not hard-boiled eggs. You're setting us up here, Milo.
What colors do you associate with bitter?
I'm gonna go with red because it gives it a little bit of anger. Black because it's a little bit dark. I don't know what's wrong with your red, but it doesn't seem to love me. Just work on that.
So right now you're in the planning stages?
I'm in the planning stages of what I'm going to do with this egg. So let's not to scale, I guess.
Pretty good egg shape, though.
Yeah. So we got happy eyes. They might look like that. And then just a little nose.
So you said this bitter egg is going to be a man? Which one?
Which one?
Which man?
Well, I don't want to whittle it down to just one.
Oh, it's a representative of all men.
I'd like to think so.
Maybe his eyebrows are going up like this. Maybe he's got smile lines, you know?
Is your bitter egg that represents all men? Is that a good egg or a bad egg?
Is that a good egg or a bad egg? I think it's all about interpretation. Ooh, got loose with the green.
I feel like it looks a bit like me. Is that on purpose?
No, I don't think so. How do you say that? I think that's more about you than it is about me.
Well, maybe yellow for the yolk? The yolk of happiness?
If you chose a really basic emotion like happiness, how would you have done that?
And yellow, and all kinds of sparkles and glitter.
Did I give you something to think about?
You did give me something to think about.
That was an accident.
Well, thank you.
You're
now
welcome.
I have to go back to the basics. Well then, guess what happened? Guess what happened with your conversation? You better hope I have enough time for this.
You have 20 minutes left.
And you're lucky.
Why did you choose the emotion happiness?
I just figured, you know, why not go with something more pleasant, I suppose?
If you got anger, would you have just smashed the egg and walked away?
No, that's a bit too clever for me.
What emotions do you think the other players are going to choose?
Fatigue and probably remorse.
How do you normally like your eggs?
Fried. Like everything else.
Usually not painted.
Yeah. I usually try to avoid any sort of toxins.
It's also too much work every time you want an egg.
So the Taskmaster is a happy guy. I think he'll gravitate towards happiness, you know? You take happiness where you get it.
So you gave up on the Play-Doh and you're going to Sharpie.
Yeah, you know, we'll do a mixed media sort of thing. We'll have both in here. My only other fear is that if I take too much time, I'm just going to keep making it worse.
My egg is bitter. It's cracked and overflowing with blood.
Oh. How do you like the way it looks on camera?
Yeah, I think he's looking all right so far. And now, he probably needs some kind of a hat. That's what I'm assuming.
Why yellow eyes?
Well, because it's going to be a chick, right? We want to see whether or not it's viable, whether or not it lives, whether or not it's eaten. So this is the chick, yeah. I think we're going to do...
That's a dynamite chick.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You can eat Play-Doh, right?
I think you can. Because if you couldn't, there'd be way too many dead kids.
There'd be a lot of dead kids.
Whoa.
Ah.
It's a red cap?
Yeah, just like that.
Trump supporter?
Oh, maybe.
So who is that?
That's happiness. He's the personification of, for eggification of happiness.
How do you like your eggs?
Omelet.
Thank you so much for doing this task, Ibrahim.
Thank you. This was a ton of fun. I loved it.
Hope to see you at the live show.
Yeah.
It is my interpretation of bitter. He is in a place where he's not sure. Yes. It's still going to revolve around a male. He is in a place where he's not sure. Is he going to live? Is he going to die? Why is he feeling so disrupted? What is happening? He's bursting out of his shell, but it's not a smooth transition. This egg tells the story, and I'm here for it.
Hey. Ah, yes. We'll start with you, Ibrahim. I feel like that's very happy.
Lots of ahs from the
I
audience.
know.
Oh.
They were very I mean, I don't really have much of any. Yeah, not much critiques. Yeah. Fatigue and remorse, though. Is that how you felt?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Things were getting a little long in the tooth.
It was a long day, yes.
That was the last task we shot for each of the contestants.
You had that left in the tank?
But yeah, it worked out. I think it was a happy egg.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I have nothing else. Thank you for making us all very happy there. Tanya. Woo! Very specific, right? No, it's a man. He's not sure if he's going to live or die.
Make sure the egg is viable. What do we do?
Is that the formula? Like anger plus darkness equals bitter?
I just followed the instructions.
You did.
I feel like I did.
Yeah. Bitter.
Bitter is an emotion.
Bitter's an emotion. Okay.
So the next video we have is actually of Jesse and Pam, or as I like to call them, Jam. Now knowing what you had to do, which emotion would you have chosen?
Probably fear or rage, I guess.
And then what would you have done?
Very straightforward. Like a Godzilla or something. Well, I guess Godzilla's pretty awesome. Can I make like an awesome guy who's not scary?
Are you happy that you chose excitement?
I feel like excitement might be a little bit hard to communicate in
Egg motion?
in an egg motion, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I don't think I'm gonna go right for just like excited face on the egg. I want to try to represent the excitement a little more abstractly. So,
like a gallery piece.
yeah, like a gallery piece, exactly.
What emotions do you think the others will choose?
Like if you like horror movies, I think that you would pick fear. I think if you like, say, like action movies, you'd probably pick rage. And if you like
musicals,
that'd be joy for sure. Shit.
Like Les Mis. Do you remember being a kid and painting eggs for Easter? And then sometimes you would get those stickers and you'd be like, come on, you don't put the stickers on
you don't put the stickers on the eggs. Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm gonna list out some emotions. You let me know how likely it is somebody else picked them.
Okay.
Happiness.
Pretty likely.
Sadness.
Less likely, but still probably pretty likely. I didn't even consider it at all.
Anger.
Likely.
Irritation.
I think that one's pretty outside the box. It's probably not going to be picked. All right, I should stop touching it now.
You done?
No.
I hope someone just picked like horny. That would be the best one.
How would you make the egg horny?
Well, that's not my job. I didn't pick it. So.
I really hope this guy dries in time.
Hopefully, the Taskmaster will award points for creativity.
I believe the points are being awarded for which egg best represents its emotion.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
If someone was like, hey, all good eggs on one side and all bad eggs on the other, which side would you go on?
I'm obviously a good egg.
Yolks on them, huh?
What's more exciting than like maybe being at risk of dropping the egg? So, you know, there might be like a performance art piece of this at the end.
A big beefy arm.
Oh, it's gonna inspire awe that way. Oh, okay.
people done with 30 minutes for this?
All right, so you see all of the glitter, all of the eyeballs, all of the markers, the
the
Sharpies.
Sharpies, yep.
All right.
Very exciting.
Are you making a diorama?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this egg.
Oh no! We didn't know what was going to happen.
There we go.
Was this exactly what you wanted?
I think this is what I wanted, yeah. Yeah. It was an evolving process as it went, but yeah, I think this is how it had to end.
Jesse, did you pick up a package in the middle?
No, I just got a box to do a diorama inside because 30 minutes is a lot of time to decorate an egg.
Rando box. Just
It was the most appropriately sized box for a diorama.
you had multiple boxes.
I mean, yes, cardboard's only like once every 2 weeks. Yeah, you got boxes.
Pam,
Yes.
your whole let's talk conceptually about your piece here. The whole kind of aesthetic reminds me of a quote from my grandmother, which is like, "You laugh now, soon you'll cry." What do you think about that as a commentary on your piece?
My emotion was excitement, so it could be either way. It could be like, oh, I'm excited, something's good is gonna happen, or it could go badly. You never know.
Yeah, that's
It's just like the not being able to anticipate.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. I was getting at the idea conceptually that, you know, the egg is so excited, it's having such a good time, but then the excitement leads ultimately to the downfall. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there might have been some hubris in the egg.
hubris in the egg. Egg hubris.
Overflowing with hubris. Spilling out with hubris.
Over easy with hubris.
Oh.
Okay.
So I isolated Adam.
That must mean he did either really well or really badly.
Which one is it, Adam? Which one is it?
I feel it can go either way. Emotions run high, emotions run low.
Let's find out. It's not good. I feel like I should use up the 30 minutes more, but part of me wants to do something terrible, to be like, how you make a sad egg? What's the saddest way to make an egg? Oh, I should really use up this time. But
what is it that you want to do?
The joke is too good. That's the saddest egg you're gonna ever get. I feel like I've so wasted it, but I was like, it's worth it. It's worth it, because what's sadder than when you couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again? That's the saddest egg. I feel like I'm glad that I chose that.
Is this your final egg?
Yes, that's my final answer. Wait. No, it's not. We have time, we can do this. There you go. There's the saddest egg I could possibly ever have.
It kind of looks like an emoji.
Yeah. Voiced by Patrick Stewart. I'm a sad egg. Oh, I'm laughing, and I'm legitimately sad for this, so it truly is the tears of the clown. Whoa.
Well, I guess if that's it, thank you very much.
Well, saved it for time. I don't want to see the people seeing me cry, so my diva glasses go back on. Thanks for having me.
Adam, the joke is too good.
No, always ruins my life, being too good. I've sat on it since then. It's been a while. I regretted it at the moment, but now I think it's great. I'm totally behind it.
At the end, that was your Patrick Stewart impression.
Right. Yeah.
Can you do it again for all of us?
Marmoset egg. That's my impression. But then I was happy because when I got to leave, Milo got to clean it instead of me.
Okay. Well, that's something, isn't it?
I was a sad egg.
Okay, let's finish this up, huh?
Do you want to hear how long each of them took? They were allotted 30 minutes.
I do. I
want to know how much of that time?
I absolutely want to know how long they took.
So the person who spent the most time on their egg was Tanya at 25 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh, yes.
Way to make use of your time.
Good for you.
Jesse then took 25 minutes and 20 seconds to work on his egg.
That's fair.
Now we start dipping down to Ibrahim at 21 minutes. Who worked on his egg.
But that's good for what he did.
Pam only took 13 minutes and 12 seconds to get the hell out of there.
Efficient.
And Adam, 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Does it show?
I mean, the Patrick Stewart impression took like 10 seconds of that. I've made my decision.
Oh, let's hear it.
Are you ready for my decision?
Always.
Okay. I am putting in last place the Patrick Stewart impression.
Where does the egg fall then?
It doesn't matter where the egg.
Just impressions.
Just impressions of Patrick Stewart. And if you go there, you have to go there.
And now I'm sadder than ever before.
Use it as fuel. In fourth place is Tanya. I'm so sorry, Tanya.
I don't believe you.
But I hope. But my wife is giving me booze from the back. In third place, Jesse for his diorama.
The diorama of the Bigfoot inspiring awe.
Yeah. Pam in second place for
excitement,
for making me think really about a lot of things. Thank you, Pam. And finally, in first place is Ibrahim.
I mean, obviously, how could you?
Yeah, you can't.
Look at that.
You can't. Look at him.
What a happy egg.
What a pro.
All right. So everybody did really well. Thank you so much for playing. It was a lot of fun. We got applause going for Tanya. We got 9 points. And then we have dropping all the way down Adam with 12 points. And then we have a tie between Ibrahim and Pam for second. It's got 15 points and squeaking by 1 point. Jesse, our winner.
Want to see more? Too bad. It's fucking done. One last congratulations to our winner, Jesse. And the rest.
Jesse, collect your prizes.
Awesome.